Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video, and welcome to the GTA 5 Online Cayo Perico Heist tutorial, in which I'll show you the best, the fastest, and the easiest way of completing the Cayo Perico Heist within the least amount of time taken. If you follow the guide shown later in the video to earn around the best possible profit, depending on your primary target. So we shall begin. So I thought it's worth to mention the items you have to buy for this to work. The 5 items you just saw on the screen right now, they are must have. They'll make your life so much easier, and you just have to buy it. Just don't ask silly questions, purchase all of them, and once again it'll make your life so much easier. Once you have started the Gala Intel mission, the game will tell you to go to 1 out of the 5 locations of where the Vellum can spawn. Gain the seat and teleport to the location of where the plane is. Once you have teleported, switch to first person mode to navigate around Kasatka easier. I'll fly out using the Sparrow. Once I arrive at the destination, I normally fire 2 missiles, one at the car and one at the NPC standing beside. You may toggle the lock on by pressing the L1 and R1 buttons on your controller. Now when you're inside the plane, you want to fly up and gain high altitude to fly faster. You should be fine after you reach the second line on the radar. Once you get to the Cayo Perico, run towards the bike and take the route that I'm about to show you. If there is a guard here, it means that the signal box is on the ground level. Once you get to the tower, hack the shield box. In this minigame, you need to drag the left side numbers to the right side so that your final result adds up to the target on top. The X symbol is times 10, this symbol is times 1, and the other symbol that's not on this example is times 2. Once you're done with the hack, go on your phone, skip 3 cameras right to check your primary target. I also recommend checking if there are any paintings in the office. Once you're finished with the cameras, press Options, Online and go to Creator. After you load to Creator, once again press Options, Online, GTA Online and create an invite only session. And by the way, make sure your spawn point is always set to Kasatka. However, you may want to finish the heist with the best possible secondary loot. In this case, after you go through cameras, simply jump off the tower and glide to the dock. Or take a bike if the shield box was on the ground level. In the main dock, there are 2 garages in which the loot can be spawned. One is here. And the other one is right beside the guard. If you found cocoa wheat, you can send it to Pavel or simply remember it. And after you're done, do the same thing I showed you earlier with the creator. For the approach vehicles, I recommend always doing the long thing mission, as it is the fastest and the easiest to do. Before you start the mission, make sure to call Ron so that you could request a job.
Hey, what do you want?
After you start the mission, fly out using your Sparrow and head out to the checkpoint. Before landing, you could bring out the vehicles options and hover over the phantom wedge so that you could call it in as soon as you touch the ground. Reverse towards the long thing and fearlessly drive off to the docks, ignoring the cops in your way. Once you get to the docks, Park your truck like so and accept the job from Ron. As soon as it loads, you want to back out from the job. Now, after the cops have magically vanished, the one thing left to do is to hop in a truck. If you forgot to call Ron before launching the mission, you can get out the truck and simply blow yourself up. You will respawn nearby and will be able to finish the prep successfully. After the mission is complete, return the truck and request your Oppressor Mark II. You can also recall your Kasatka so that it is closer to you and so that you could cancel the Valkyrie mission much quicker. Make sure to park your Oppressor carefully on the submarine so that it doesn't fall off in the water after you start the next prep mission. Once you start the weapons loadout, after the long thing, there are two different missions that the game can give you. That includes the mission with the office and the Valkyrie mission, which is the worst of the two as it takes way longer to complete. However, if the game has still given you the Merryweather mission, don't worry, simply cancel it using the guided missiles like shown in this example. If you come by the same Valkyrie mission, go over to the other missile pad and do the same thing. Once you have the office mission, leave the submarine and fly to the office roof using the Oppressor Mark II. As soon as you enter the office, change the first person mode to navigate around much easier, and take out the enemies one by one using a subsonic weapon. Ensure that you shoot the head and don't miss.
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer. Probably unlocks remotely.
My best advice of completing this minigame is to look out for the first two numbers of the target. As soon as you take the weapons, head back to the elevator and exit via roof. Now fly towards the beach and request the Kasatka one last time. Once again, park there, press it gently so that it doesn't sink. The next prep on the list is the plasma car. Start and go to the safe house. Switch to first person mode, take a picture and exit right away. Now while Pavel was talking, start by flying towards one out of the 3 locations or where you think the plasma car will most likely spawn. Now classically blow everyone up and steal the plasma car. As always, launch the next setup mission and get to the destination highlighted on the map. Leave your oppressor here, run over to the side of the building and turn off the cameras, since the time it takes to access the laptop is exactly the same as if you would have just entered with notice. Thereafter your entry, kill every enemy using the assault shotgun. Now proceed to the next checkpoint. Once you're here, run through the cameras, and if you're fast enough, they shouldn't go off. The card would be at the very end on one out of the 3 tables. As soon as you grab it, leave the site and get back to the Kasatka. The curtain torch undoubtedly is probably the fastest setup mission in the whole heist. There are 2 ways of completing this setup. You could either simply kill all the hostiles or put a hard hat and look for the curtain torch undercover. It's completely up to you, as both take around the same time to complete. And lastly, if your primary target is bare bonds, always leave it out for the end. I recommend purchasing a casino penthouse to save some time for the prep. When you approach the casino, make sure to land on the roof, as it is a bit faster than just going through the main entrance. If you don't have the penthouse in the car park, always orientate on the yellow car. However, if you own the casino penthouse, you can ignore this section. Once you have the keycard, return to the elevator.
These people are always so sloppy. Now, the elevator up to penthouse level.
Now search for the right penthouse.
Okay, now you need to find his suite. It will not be so difficult. Look for the...
Right after you found it, headshot the guards with the silenced firearm.
Many ways to break the egg. If you take out the security quietly, no one inside will know you are here. Perfect. I could barely hear you work. The people on the inside will have no idea.
Now look for the target with the codes. Once you found him, quickly wipe him out and take the codes. Now when you took it, just blow yourself up.
The codes, yes. Now don't stick around. Get out and get away from the casino.
When the mission is complete, start up the invite-only session through the creator or simply find a new lobby. However, it could take longer as the game can put you into the public session. And now, the most fun part, the heist finale. Simply select the first option on every section and continue once you're done. Normally, if there's a painting in the compound, I always go for the long thing jump. Gain full speed and accelerate into this rock. Usually, 99% of the time, this guard will drop the codes for the gate. However, if there are no codes here, then there will be on the left side of the compound. But commonly is the guard next to the Valkyrie. Once you have the codes, take out one more guard at the entrance and sneak into the compound. Once you're inside, run this way and take out the guard in your way. Normally, these guards with the red cone vision will drop the key to the basement. However, if they do not, just take the elevator as they both take around the same time anyways. Don't forget to loot the safe, as it gives you a nice little bonus. Once you're done looting the office, you now need to get to the basement, either using the elevator or from the outside gate if you found a key. My only recommendation for this hack is trying to match the component, focusing only on the left side. Once you're inside the basement, go and take your primary target. When using the cutter, hold it and release the bar and it becomes red. Repeat this 3 more times. And if you have the beret bonds, keep repeating the numbers out loudly. Okay, 11, 55, 75. 11, 55, 75, 55, 75. Nice. Once that is done, exit the compound. When going after the Elite Challenge, one of the requirements is to fill up your bag fully. I do this by going to the main docks. Kill the guards and shoot the camera like so and head to the main dock. Alternatively, you can take the motorbike and ride off the cliff at full speed like so. Just make sure to jump out the bike before hitting the water to prevent the loss of cash. After you arrive at the docks, kill the guards in your way and fill in the bags with illegal stuff. Now you can escape the island by driving off with the boat. As long as you kill this guard, you may hop in and drive off. There will be a guard that will spot you on the left, but that isn't a big issue. Just continue driving forward until you hit a black screen. And there you have it. I hope you found this tutorial useful. I would like to say special thanks to Alton, since without his support, this video wouldn't have existed. Please comment down below anything, as it might motivate me on making more of those videos. Thank you for watching and I'll see you later.